Alright, so I switched on over to my iPhone over here, so sorry for the lack of quality for the audio, but hey, it's an iPhone, right? So let's open up the game. This opens up right to the home screen, and so I'm trying to make this video short because I've already used up a few minutes here, and I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes. But this is home screen when it loads. So I'll just go through it, show you what's on it, and in my other videos I'm going to show you like each individual feature on the home screen and what it does. So basically the home screen, you can access basically anything in the game here. It's your center of everything. Shows you the LEs from the limited editions you can buy to the tournament, all your info on top. So it's just does everything. So starting off on the top, you have this little bar. I guess you could call it a tab or whatever you want. There's not really a name, but up here you can see your crew level, your respect points, your cash, your level, your name, your XP until your next level, and your profile picture. Or your underboss, I guess now that it's called. So I'll go through each of these features in another video, like your respect points, your crew. That will go in with the profile video, and then that's that up there. Next, right below, you have your family chat. That's not really used too much. Come on, there we go. That's not really used too much. Out of game messengers are usually used the most, but that's up to you. Then you have alerts, and then that's that. That's real-time alerts, giving you, make sure you're up to date on everything. And then right below, you have tournaments. You can recently put in, well, not recently, but a little bit back, they started putting in tournaments. And so they started off as long things like 5-6 days worth of one tournament, but then they decided to just keep that as special events, and then they just had one tournament every weekend, which is starting Friday, usually around 12 Eastern Standard Time, depending, it's just around there, and then it would end Sunday afternoon. So that's that. There's a different tournament, there's always like maybe something with battles or jobs, or maybe I don't know, finishes for your boss or something like that. Now this might all sound confusing, but don't worry, in time I'll go over everything I'm saying right now. I don't know if this is going to open up here, because I'm on 3G, so not everything may work very well. So hang on, let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. So this is your tournament page. I'm not going to spend too much time here because I'm going to do another video, this within another video. So you have your basic tournament, your points, your name, your progress, how much time's left, the rules to the tournament, like how you get points. In this particular one, it's complete a job, and your reputation is basically the score you get. So that's my points. The current leaders, it's the #1 leader, or if there's a tie, it shows you them. The winning the winning payout is 500 respect points, so that goes to, most likely it's gonna be him, the king. And then you have your participation tiers. You have 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000. That will vary depending on what the tournament is and how hard it is to actually get those points. This one's actually really easy. When they first came out, there was only 3 tiers, but Uken skipped right over adding 4, and they just went right to 5. So now they have 3 cash and 2 respect points. That's the way it's looking at right now. Here you can view past tournaments, so we'll go back to that later. So back to the home screen, you see all these little icons or buttons, whatever you want to call them. Those are jobs, battles, bounties. So battles is just random people that you would end up battling with. So people within your range, level range. I'll also go over that in another video. Your level range, how that is found. Your bounties. That's you can post bounties on people for a certain amount of cash, and the feature is, sometimes I guess you could say abused now. It's for really, if you can't really attack someone, you put them on bounty, so other people will take care of that person for you and actually kill them, and when you can't. But now people just post for fun, because you get a kill for every bounty you post, so people just do that to pad their stats and stuff like that. But that's what bounties are for. Underbosses, that's a newer feature, so I'm going to devote a whole video to that. So I think you should check that out when it's done. Jobs, that's another way you can play, gain XP, unlock your new next arsenal, weapons and vehicles. I'll also do another video on that. Your arsenal down there, you can see right there. You can also get it down on this little bar down here, along with your jobs, battle, and estates, which I'll go over in another video, of course, again. And so, and down here, like I said, you have your estates, your black market, your casino, another tournament you can get down here. This is how you get to the tournament page when there isn't one going on, because this bar won't be up there forever. So that's another way. You have your forum, which is actually where I spend most of my time in this game, because I have to monitor all of this. So you have like general questions, a family section, family recruitment, feedback, a coffee corner, which is off-game topics, stuff like that. It's just, where you can connect to other people around the world without actually having to find them. Just, add to topics and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't know how well this is going to work because I'm on 3G and it's not always the best, so you usually want a stronger connection. So like I said, general questions, families, family recruitment, coffee corner, hit list, guides, tips, and tricks, which I'll be updating soon, with the newest info, because a lot's changed around here. So I'll go through that. War requests, that's not used too much nowadays, because apparently people don't war that much anymore. But I'll show you that feature under the families video. Special events, tourneys, international languages. If you don't speak, if you speak another language, or if you can't speak English, head over there, talk to other people. Feedback, that's where you can give us our updates. You can post new ideas and stuff. I don't know, is that going to load? But that's that. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to load here. Yeah, there you go. Update, all your topics, updates, sanctioning. Yeah, I'll teach you about that in a little bit. All kinds of stuff. So that's a neat little feature that we have here. Now, coming down here, your profile, you can also access that by clicking on this picture up here. That goes there, and then you have your profile button like I just showed you down there. Waiting for this to load. There we go, family. Like I said, I'll have a video on that, but that's basically, you can team up with other people, like in a group of 10 people, and like I said, you can war, which I'll show you that feature. You can do all kinds of stuff, so it's great to be in a family, basically. And then along with the tourneys, you also have special events. And so usually will have some kind of sale going on, like 20% off, or something like that. And then there's usually something to do with crew. Like this, it's jobs. You have half off crew, so that actually helps you big time with this tournament. Um, it's also a great way to level up. And then there's also like double damage for battling or stuff like that. So it's a great thing, but it only lasts as long as the tournament does. And so, like I said, this is just an intro video to see everything that's on here, but I'll go into each one of these icons. Your news feed, your comments, other people can post comments to get a hold of you in game. So that's that. This is your news feed, all your things. Like this is me reaching tiers. This is like finishing wars, and your form updates. So once you post on a feed, if someone else posts, you'll automatically get updated. You'll get like a little #1 there. Then down here you have your ladder. I'll go over that in another video. And then you have your legends list down here, and then that's basically your top 10. There's a bunch of different, I guess you could say, categories that you could be, you could end up being the top 10 in. It just gives you the top 10 out of all these, all players in crime, to show you how you're doing there. This is your other Uken games down here, and then you have your about, privacy policy, terms of service, another link to the forum. You have your rules, help. You can fill out a little message, and you can send that over to Uken. They'll get back to you. You do it through email. Frequently ask questions, and then you have your settings. So that's that. This is just your home page. I'll go over all these features in another video, but that's just your basic navigation around. So you got your bar down here, all these buttons up here, your little tab thing shows you all that. So it's just a nice little way to get organized. So my next video, I'm gonna focus on your profile. So check that out after this, and that will go in depth on what's on your profile page. So thank you for watching, and see you when I see you.